Welcome survivors to the Ultimate Scum Guide for 2021, part 2. And today I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to get started in Scum. As a fresh player, like I'm fresh, first time that I'm playing on my server, Survival Evolved. And yeah, just basically the fastest way to get going and to earn fame points so that if you die, you can spawn back at your friend or you can spawn back at your body. Okay, it is quite frustrating if you die when you can't get back to your body. I mean, the map is very, very big. Okay, so let's say you die here, a random spawn is going to let you respawn somewhere on the entire map. So getting the 50 fame points so that you can respawn in the same sector is very, very important. Okay, now I started in the snow, which is not the best place in the world. I like to spawn in the normal forest area, but we have to take it at face value. So the first thing that we're going to do is of course the rock thing, which most of you know by now. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of rocks. And luckily in the snow you can check what values these have. It doesn't say it has any value, but it's definitely going to give me some water. So all I can do with a snowball is eat it. Okay. And now we will see that water is going into my stomach. I don't want a yellow snowball. I just don't like the look of a yellow snowball. But the big thing is your metabolism. Your metabolism is definitely something that you're going to have to focus on at the beginning, because you've only got 400. You start with about 500 calories, but with my build that I've created, I'm going to be using 1,900 calories every hour. Okay, if I run, which most people do. If you're not gonna run, then you can at least calculate. You can't stand still. You have to move. So if we walk, it's 380 calories per hour. If we jog, it's 1,030 calories per hour. And if we run, sprint, it's going to be 1,800 calories per hour. Okay, yeah, we can even see our water usage. Okay, at the moment, our water balance is 158 milliliters. If we run, our water usage is going to be 474 milliliters per hour. Okay, we can look at our muscle mass and our muscle range. I'm just going to take a screenshot here of my stats to see where we end up, at the end. As you guys can see, I've got the fastest character that you can get. 28.7 kilometers per hour is the fastest you can go. I've got 115 HP. 120 is the highest you can get. And yeah, my speed is plus 115%. So yeah, my character is really fast, really fit, and his calorie consumption isn't that high. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do when we've got the 2 rocks is just to craft a stone knife. And the great thing here is everything we do will give us fame, and fame will help us to respawn where we want to respawn. And the other thing is it's going to help us to enter events, and events is a very, very fun part of Scum. Okay, if you guys haven't really joined events, I will show you guys some really, really, really great events to join where we can have fun. Even just with one friend or with more people, it doesn't really matter. So all I'm going to do here is press F, cut this bush down. There we go. Just gonna cut this one down as well. Just give us an option here, my friend. Come on. Okay. The game isn't perfect, guys, but that's fine. Dulls, hey! Our buddy Dulls is in the house. Let's chat with him. Hey, bud. People already joined the server. That's cool. Okay, so I just want to get into the vicinity. First thing I want to do is craft a tree bark rope. Okay, so to do that, it's already going to start raining. Going to cut this into small sticks. We need 5 small sticks for tree bark rope. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We can walk a bit back to get the ones behind us. So now we can craft tree bark rope. And yes, guys, the server population for Survival Evolved is only 20. But, as the server falls up, I will be increasing the cap. And yeah, I have the supporter pack. If you don't have the supporter pack, just cut up everything except your two orange pieces of clothing. If you're very fussed about not being seen on a server, okay, then I don't know, do what you want to do. I'm just going to cut up the things that I'm not literally using. Got my little woolly warmer there. So that's giving me 2 rags. And then I'm going to cut up my shirt, And you'll get an undershirt as well, guys. You guys will get an undershirt as well. My undershirt is just another color. So I think it's only the woolly warmer that you guys don't get if you haven't got a supporter pack, okay? But you can get this very, very easily. So there I've got 3 rags now. And now, with the 3 rags that I've got, the tree bark rope and my stone knife, I can craft an improvised courier backpack, which is very, very important for me. Otherwise, I can't carry anything, okay? And yeah, we have played a lot of survival games. If you can't carry anything, what's the use? Of course, at the moment, we're taking long to craft things because we've got 0 survival skill. We've got no skill in survival, but we will level this up as we take our character into the future. I'm just going to double click there, always in the top bar to equip it. Going to put that there. Put that there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to craft a bow. Okay, but we're going to craft a spear right off the bat. We only need 1 long stick to craft a spear. Now, how strong you want your spear to be is completely up to you. Basically, I have played with, I've done an improvised spear right off the bat, but then you need an extra rope, which is more crafting, and I've done this one as well. But when it comes to the amount of times I have to stab a puppet, and the amount of extra time it's going to take me to craft these two, they don't really add up for me. I love the wooden club, which I can just craft when I cut down a tree. So what I used to do in the past is I used to cut down a tree to get the planks, to craft the wooden club, and then add nails to it, and that would make it very powerful. But I just found that the range of the spear, stands out for me. The range of the spear, the way you can keep the puppets away from you, is absolutely priceless. So now we need to craft the bow, okay? This one's going to take rope. So we're just going to start with a 20-pound bow, nothing special. Again, we need a rope and we need a long wooden stick, okay? Do we still have a long wooden stick in our vicinity? No, we don't. So, love the freaking weather. But I want to make another stone knife. So I'm just going to craft another stone knife. I have got the space for it. Looks like we're getting wet, which isn't too great. And guys, I'm going to keep these episodes below 15 minutes. Okay. If enough of you wants me to make it longer, I will. But if you guys are happy, just smash that like button, okay, to let me know. you're very, very happy with me shortening the episodes. Yeah, I just want to get another bush now. And again, in the snow, it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, if you spawn in the green in the rest of the map, it's going to be much easier for you. Okay, so we need a long stick. All I'm going to do here is cut my socks into rags. Clothing is not too difficult to find. A lot of people struggle with overheating, okay? But if you what are you doing? If you just cut up all the things that are literally useless, which doesn't have inventory space, if you cut up all of those and just wear items which gives you inventory space, then just makes your life a little bit easier in the beginning. I can go cut up more. I always use tree bark rope, okay? But while we're in this situation, I'm just gonna hurry it up. Quickly. Because we need 5 rag strips. Definitely going to replace that rag with that rag, because the durability of the rag has got a big effect on how fast you will heal. Okay, so let's cut that one into rag strips. Okay, now we can craft the improvised rope with the little rag strips. And right after we're done with that, because we've got a long stick in our vicinity, we'll be able to craft the bow. There we go. So here we can craft the bow. And now, at this point, this is your choice, guys. You can either go loot with a spear and get some feathers to add to the arrows, which will make the arrows a lot more accurate, or you can just... Absolutely your choice what you want to do at this point. Okay, I'm not really bothered. Whichever you decide does really matter to me. For me, I am just going to what I want to do is I want to go south, though. No, it's not too bad. Body temperature isn't too bad. The cold doesn't really affect us at the moment, but I want to start going south. So if I can see the ocean, then yeah, unfortunately we don't have a compass with no survival skill. But I do see houses down there. So I'll quickly run to see which way I'm going. But I don't want to kill myself. Okay, we're definitely going south. Okay, so that's good. Again, I don't want to run too much, guys, because I've got no calories, okay? And you're going to suffer. You're going to suffer if you use your calories too much. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to make this episode about 20 minutes. Don't want you guys to miss anything. But let's get some arrows quickly. I always just craft about 12 arrows, okay? And I want to get to 50. Let's get to 50 fame points within 20 minutes, okay? Let's just safeguard ourselves very, very quick. Okay. We're at 15 minutes at the moment. Trying my best here, guys. Let's just end on a high note. Let's end on a high note. With all my explaining, like if you guys play, you're not gonna need to explain what you're doing, you know, as you're going along. But let's craft these arrows quickly. And that's one. And as soon as you've crafted one, you can go Alt-C and just keep crafting. It will help you better to look around you. Okay? My item got destroyed. Oh, okay. Your item got destroyed. And craft another stone knife. So yeah, if you press Alt-C, nothing happens, guys. That's because the tool that you were using doesn't work anymore. Let's eat them. Let's eat the snow globes, why not? The snowballs. I wanted to eat too fast there. Oh. Don't know where that freaking drone went. Oh. There we are. That drone is making me worried. Where'd you go, drone? Why didn't you stay with me? Okay. Let's keep crafting. Craft. Again. Crouch down. Keep crafting with Alt-C. It's very weird that thing went over my head. Okay, let's put that in there. Just double click to put it into your inventory. 6 arrows. Okay, let me craft 2 here as well. Got 2 minutes left, buddy. You've got 2 minutes left to get to 50 fame points. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Yeah, it's the first time that the drone just flew over me, boys. So I'm not ecstatic about that. I'm thinking someone's in my vicinity. Could be Dills, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've never had a drone just fly over me and ignore me like that. That was freaky, man. Okay. We're gonna have 4 sticks. Come on, stone knife just lost. We're gonna have 4 sticks now. That will give us 12 arrows. That is my target. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. There we go. I think the rock got destroyed, so that's fine. Okay, so now I want to take out my bow. And I don't want to press anything yet, because as soon as I put something in my bow, my vision is going to be closer. Okay, so I'm going to press V to put my arrow away. Oh my, what are you doing now? I don't know what the game is doing now, guys. Alt. Oh. Damn, my AI does a lot of damage, guys. Do I want that meat? How badly do I want the meat? I don't know. Yeah, if your game goes weird like that, it's normally just because you pressed Alt, okay? Alt stuffs it around a bit. But I'm looking for a puppet now. We're on 20 minutes, boys. I'm really not excited about getting hit by that wolf. Okay. I went for the head there. And what I want to do is I want to de-equip I want to press 2 to put my bow in slot 2. And then I want to kick him so that he can release my arrows. Come on. Okay, I don't know where the other arrow went. There we go, there we go. There we've got all 12 arrows back. And now we can search him. And we've got 51 fame, boys. We've got 51 fame. Okay? We can chop him up if we've got a knife. We can chop him up for even more awareness. You will see that my archery skill is at 8% with those 3 shots. And my survival skill is up with 13%. And my awareness is up with 5%. Okay? With what we've done so far. So we are leveling our things up naturally. And now we can just loot. Now we can just loot, guys. But we will do that in the next episode. Okay? Yeah, I think we will do that in the next episode. Vitamin pulls. Oh, that is a brilliant find, boys. That is a brilliant find. But in any case, guys, we are 51 fame. So if we die, we can respawn in a sector. If you guys did enjoy this episode, where the hell is that drone going? That drone is freaking me out, guys. That drone is freaking me out. Why is it just flying over us? It's going to other players. Okay. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, click the like button. If you're not subscribed yet and want to see future episodes in the series, click the sub button and the bell button, boys. I'm going to be showing you my adventure uncut until we get to a lot of repeating stuff. Okay, then we'll start cutting the footage. Have a great day, and yes, Scum is fantastic, boys. Cheers.